Hey, it's Tim. I'm sorry. There was no video yesterday. Today is September 2nd, 2025. And I'm up here on this hill slope right here to just unwind after a long and busy day. Let me tell you, today sucked. Today was awful. Today was horrible. It sucked. And we're gonna take care of that real quick, and we're gonna squash it. And then we're gonna continue on with the rest of our day, which will be joyous. Fantastic. Today, I'm gonna unload here, a little venting, just about what I did today, and then we're gonna forget it. We're gonna squash it. We're gonna move on. Okay? I already said that. I'm on this beautiful hill slope. First of all, well, actually, we'll get into that in a second. What happened today? What's going on today? I had to be an electrician today. That's what I do, right? I'm an electrician. Sometimes it sucks. Sometimes it's fine. It just doesn't really matter. Sometimes I don't like it. But it is hot here right now. It is hot. It is hot season in Southern California, where I live. Usually in the east, but even on the coast, it's pretty warm today. Probably about 90, and I was working in the baking hot sun, covered with moisture from within. The moisture from within, the sweat, the perspiration, covered. It was in my face, my neat, funny. I wear this when I'm sweating, because when you don't have hair on your head, the sweat just pours. It just pours off of you, and it just goes in your eyes. It was in my eyes. I was salty, sweaty stuff in my eyes. My hat was soaking wet. It was awful. It was awful. I was hooking up wiring for a sauna. Now, a sauna is a wooden box that you go inside of to sweat your brains out profusely. Why? I did it outside and it was free. I got paid to sweat. I got paid to sauna today. I was paid to sauna, and the whole while I was connecting and doing the things I had to do, I was like, why? Why do you want to go sit in a box and sweat? You could just sit in your back patio and sweat your brains out. I was sweating. Oh my gosh. So I imagine there's a thing for that. I just don't get it. It's not my thing, but I'm not saying anything about people. If you have a sauna and you enjoy it, that's great. I'm just saying, well, it's hot. It's freaking hot here. All right, so I'm hooking up the sauna. Everything's going horrible. Now, I have the rental car still. I don't have my work vehicle with all my tools and parts and pieces in it that I had neatly organized in the back of the Jeep Renegade. I have a rental Volkswagen Jetta, which has some things in it. And all of the things that I needed today, I did not have. I didn't even remember my gloves. My hands were lacerated today from the sheet metal. Holy sheet metal. And my fingers, I was bleeding profusely because I forgot my gloves at home. And then I went to Home Depot to get some parts for the job, and I was gonna pick up some more gloves. Forgot, got back. Painful, bloody sweat all over me. Pulling wire through conduit. Now, if the homeowner says, God, I gotta make this quick. This is getting way too long, I apologize. If the homeowner says, I already ran all the conduit for you, don't buy it. Rip it out and start over. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be too small. It's gonna be turning and kinking in the wrong direction. It just sucked. Today sucked. But it's over, and it is 4:30 now, and I'm in this. Let's forget about that. It's over now. I was saying bad words, using bad language, and now today, I'm overlooking the beautiful Pacific Ocean under this grove of trees up on this hill slope. And let me show you where I am. Maybe you're familiar with this area. Now, what I was doing was just driving along the road because I was going to go near the seashore, and we're going to go check out some sea lions. But there's this place right here. There's a parking lot right down here that is the Birch Aquarium, Sea Aquarium. And right here, panning left, is this beautiful grove of trees, is this swing. There is the swing here. They call it like the secret swing or whatever, but the swing, you can sit here and look over this beautiful view whilst swinging. And it's a swing built for two. The last time I was here, it's been a long time. The last time I was here, the swing was, I wouldn't sit on it because you might die or it might break. And so you just kind of swing out over this hill right here and look at the beautiful view that has been created for you. And that is the La Jolla Cove, La Jolla Shores, La Jolla Cove in the distance. And that's where we're going to head. We're going to sit here for a minute and just check out the view. And then we're going to head down over there. I think there's some sea lions and some other cool stuff on that point over there we're going to go check out. Just to clean up an otherwise horrible day. Now, you'll notice, oh, this swing is not entirely stable. Whoa, jeez. Good thing I have a gimbal camera, because that was awful. Now I'm trying to get the swing going here, and it's not going too good. The swinging. Whoa. Jeez. Somebody didn't design this very good. All right. My feet are in the air a little bit. Doing some swinging. Looking out at the view. And the concentration required to sit on this swing is not enjoyable. Who made this? There we go. You gotta get a running start. And kind of hold on to the ropes. Woo! Wow! Woo! Ah! Woo! Yeah! This makes me smile. Let's see. All right. Now, there's nothing like a good swing. And that was nothing like a good swing. Anyway, that was kind of nice. Also, the swing is adorned with artwork. Look at from strangers to besties, we will always be family and find each other if we ever drift apart. That's nice. I like that. There's a strawberry, some cake, or that's cheese. I think it's a slice of cheese. There's a turtle and a guy surfing. And there's I guess a chicken maybe? Chicken helpers, APJMJOJRSC. There's I believe that's a bong. And then we got African Hull. Not sure what that made by TB. Some artwork on the swing. All right, that's pretty neat. Just a kind of end of the day video here. Look at the view. We're gonna go down. There's a whole bunch of people. I don't know if you can see little dots right there. Hold on. I don't know if you can see some little dots in the water right there. A whole bunch of them, and they're all. I think that's either paddle boards or kayaks. And you take off from the shore, which is here, where my finger is pointing. My dark black finger is pointing here, and then you paddle out. There's a bunch of caves over there you can go check out, which maybe we'll do sometime. But I never want my camera to get wet. We're gonna go down there and go around and check out over at the Cove. See how if it's not too crowded, we'll go down and check out the sea lions. As I was leaving the swing area, I stumbled upon this interesting stick-looking creature with a mini beanie, a very tiny beanie. We got some eyes. Then there's some kind of sock here with a shoe, a small shoe on this stick. It's a leg. It's a one-legged man with a beanie. It could be a girl. It's a pink beanie. I don't know, with a blue ball on top. That's interesting. I like it. It was right here on the side of the road, and I just saw it as I was coming by. I thought, what the heck is that? And I pulled over to go look at it. There's a nice grove of trees here with some benches and a nice place to sit, and the swing is just beyond there. There he is. All right, we'll see you later, Mr. Stickman with eyes and a beanie and a funny sock and a shoe. We'll see you later. Hello, bird. Hello, seagull bird. You're big. That's a big seagull bird. Look over here. Okay, I'm up on these cliffs. Remember, I was up on the other side and I said, oh, those look like a bunch of kayaks and stuff. But they are, and there they are. Kayakers right there. They came over from the shores and paddled all the way over here. I would like to do that one day. I have a kayak. I own and possess a kayak in my garage. They paddled from over there. It's not that far. Paddled over here to the Cove. And there's a bunch of caves down below my feet right here. And I need to tell you, I'm here at the seashore here at the ocean, at the shoreline, and it is much cooler. It is nice. There's a nice breeze. And yeah, there's a lot of swimmers out here too. So people swim from the Cove, from the shores, I mean, over here to the Cove. I just saw a bunch of people getting out of the water, young people getting out of the water from swimming across. And there's a bunch of swimmers out that way towards the buoys. It's kind of hard to tell, but I see little heads bobbing up and down and some orange. It might be divers. It might just be divers. I think it is. I think it's divers. Lots of diving goes on out here, as well as kayaking. There's a person out there on a paddleboard that paddled over from the other side right there. It's a pretty view too, and it's very nice and peaceful. Lots of birds. Now, I don't know if I should jump down on this. The sign says unstable cliff, stay back, but that doesn't count. I don't count on that. I'm gonna jump down right here. Ugh. Get a little closer. Little bird's eye view, if you will. Look at the interesting rock formation right here. They're all over the place. These, look behind me, the sun's not bleaching it out, but look at the rocks are all wind-strown. There's me right there. Hi. Wind, you know, the wind carves the stone out. Let's see. The sun is in a provocative location over there. If I look up here, it's kind of neat looking with the birds sitting on the poopy rocks and the pointed rocks and birds flying around everywhere. Pelicans, etc. What are you saying, Mr. Bird? Speak to me. It's pretty. Look at this weird rock thing going on here. Take a look at this going on right here. This funny rock thing. What? And look at this guy perched on this one over here. Look at him. Perched on this rock right here. Hello, Mr. Bird. What are you doing right there? You got a nice perch upon the sand-swept rock. And then down there, there's his buddies, Pelican Pete. There's pelicans. Hey, there's real-life pelicans down there, like from the movies. I like birds. I like birds because they can just take off and just go whenever they want. It doesn't even matter. They can just fly across the ocean or across the water. Go find food. Go find what they need. Like that guy's doing right there. He's heading off the wild blue yonder. Right here's where the sea caves are. There's a bunch of caves right here, and you can see all the birds perched up on the cliff right there, keeping guard. They're like guarding the cave. There's a bunch of caves cut into the rocks right here. And there's a friendly sea lion right down there. He's taking a little nap. Well, now he's moving around. Just enjoying himself, just basking. He's basking in the day. Hello, Mr. Sea Lion. Oh, he smiled at us. Mr. Sea Lion. Let's look at the birds again up here, perched. They're all perched upon the cliffs and the caves. It's kind of cool. It's pretty right here. I almost walked off and forgot to tell you an interesting fact. There's a store just up the cliff right here, just up above a little ways, called Sunny Jim's. I think it's called Sunny Jim's store. It's actually called the Cave Store now, but there's a tunnel that goes in the store. I think it's $20, and you can go down the tunnel, and it comes out in one of these caves. Either that one, I think it's that one, because that's like the biggest one right there. And I can't get out over the rocks far enough to show it to you from the ocean side. But there's a cave in there, and it goes in, and they used to use it for smuggling. They would bring a ship or a boat up in here from here and come up into the cave and smuggle their, I think it was drugs, years ago, like early days, like probably like opium and things like that, like long ago. And it was a smuggler's cave, a secret tunnel that went up into the store, and the store is right up on the cliff right here. I've been there. We did the tunnel one time. I did a video. If I can find it, I'll link it somewhere. Maybe somewhere, I don't know. Here's some kayakers getting close. Enjoying the water, love it. There's the paddlers again. Doing their paddling. They're paddling, not peddling, paddling. It's a paddle thing. They're checking out the cliffs right there. Look at these birds. Look at these birds hanging out right here. Pelicans, giant ones, a whole bunch of them. They're just kind of like hanging out. Being birds. What's up, you guys? What are you doing right there? Being pelicans. Hanging out on the cliff. There's a whole bunch of them. Look at them all down there. They're down there too. I don't know how to tell you or explain to you the sheer volume of birds perched upon these cliffs. And to borrow the phrase, Hitchcock would be proud to see all these birds piled up on the cliffs right here. That is crazy. Pelicans as far as the eye can see. And the smell is fantastic. It smells like birds. Welcome to Tim's Nature Channel, where we have the birds of the air taking flight to go find something to eat because they're hungry. They've been sitting around all day just enjoying themselves. Now they're gonna go find some food, or the sound of my voice freaked them out and they all left. But there's still some right here in front of me. Here at Nature's Wonderland. There's some sea lions down there, amongst the birds, amongst the fowl. The lions amongst the fowl. They're down there. Holy smokes. Whoa! They're flying all over the place. I'm trying to capture them. Go, birds, go! All right. That guy's on the steps. There is a mess load of sea lions in the water right there. Just doing their thing on the beach. And there's, and then there's people right there. You can have people and you can have nature all together. The sea lions. Hey, where's he going? They're like, hey, come play with us. We want to play with you. Come play with us. We're out in the water playing. Come on. It's fun, he says. Do not approach the seals. Let's see what we got. Holy smokes. What do you mean? What do you mean? Look at, they're right there on the stairs sleeping and taking naps. There's a bird. Holy cow. I mean sea lion. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you over here. Oh my gosh. Hello, Mr. Sea Lion. What are you doing? Seriously, is that comfortable? Oh. Oh. I think that's Mama. Oh, what's up, babies? Aw. Look at them all. It's like a slumber party. They're all just sleeping. It's like a pile of sea lions. And they're like way over here too. Look at them all over here. Oh, he's coming up the stairs. Let me up. Look over here. There's like a whole bunch more over here. Some of them are really big too, by the way. That one right there coming at us, he's big. That's a big sea lion. That's Daddy. Making his way up the hill here. It's a day of wildlife here in the nature, in the wilderness. It's crazy. There's crazy mayhem. Look at, they're all piled on top of each other. What are you doing? Where's that guy going? Oh, oh, oh. If somebody moves, it makes everybody mad. Oh. Holy, oh, this guy's crawling over everybody. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get in trouble. Look at. Look at him crawling over everybody. All right. Ooh. So this sea lion just like vomited up all his food, and their seagulls are going nuts. Dinner, dinner. Look at the birds. Hitchcock would be proud. All right, hey, that was cool. So did you see what happened? The sea lion threw up, vomited bleh, all over the ground, and the sound drew all the seagulls around to come and yum down on all the grubbage that was all over the ground. They were doing some grindage. There was vomit everywhere. The seagulls went crazy. It was awesome. And now I am relaxing in the grass here at the Ocean Park Bay thing, and just relaxing, enjoying myself in the grass. I want to say thanks for watching. If you like my videos, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. You should subscribe to my videos, and you can see them all the time then. And also, the numbers, yeah, I'll just like it. It'll be cool. Oh, and then you could like it too. And if you really want to help support me, of course, the best way is to watch the videos that I make almost daily. I'm trying to do them daily, but I missed yesterday. I really do apologize for that. And you can buy me a coffee. There's a link in the description to buy me a coffee. I'm going to lay in this grass. And now, it's not the middle of I'm not a total dirtbag. It's like almost 6 o'clock. And so I'm just relaxing, enjoying the ocean air and the sounds of the birds to finish off my day here at the oceanfront beach thing. So anyway, if I can find that cave video, I'll put it right here. It'll be right here and you can watch it. I have a feeling, though, that it's gone. It's gone in the depths of deleted forever. So, if it's not here, I couldn't find it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you tomorrow, okay? So you can hang up now. No, you hang up. No.